Okay, this is the 31st. Basically, this day, all we did was Harry Potter, and then I went back and napped. Actually, after Harry Potter, I went back with the first group who's tried to say bye. That's Selfie, by the way. These are just pictures from Harry Potter World. As many as I could fit in within my time limit on the video size. Basically, these are some of my more favorites from the Harry Potter land. This was really cool. I really wish I could have stayed longer. My camera was dying though, and I was not feeling very well this day, so I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I really wanted to, but I did enjoy it. I did buy a crap ton of paraphernalia, which actually it'll be pictured at the end of this. Like, there probably won't be any sound there because I have to insert it after I add audio because I just remembered to forget to put it in. But yeah, these are just some of the pictures. Laurel probably took a crap ton more than I did because we all know that's Laurel's. This is Laurel's thing, and I'm the second person for Harry Potter in the department, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't care. But I loved it. I loved just being able to see the sets and stuff for this, and it was so cool. It was like magic, literally was magic. 10 out of 10 would go back. If I'm ever in London again, I will go back. Because I want to buy more stuff. I want to buy more candy, mainly, really. I still have a sugar quill, so. But it was just so amazing. I would love to be there for Halloween, because we were there for Christmas, so they had Christmassy stuff. But I would love to be there for Halloween and see, like, their Halloween elements that they have in the movie, because that would be so totally wicked awesome. And it was so cool to walk into, like, the Great Hall. Laurel got to open the door. I was so excited for her. But look, there's all the Hufflepuffs. I get really excited because finally a place that I could get into, a place that felt like home. Really weird to say that, but it did. And it was just really nice. I really am glad that we were allowed and got to do this for the trip, because I know a lot of the group loves Harry Potter. We all grew up on Harry Potter. This was our childhood that made us feel better when we were kids, and it did. And being able to see the magic behind it, like all the props and whatnot, it was like literally a religious experience, I'm sure, for most, if not everyone. The butterbeer, I do admit, wasn't quite my thing. It was a little gross. The foam was really nasty. The liquid was fine, but the foam was nasty. So I actually ended up giving mine to Laurel and Taylor. So Laurel had a bunch, I think. Good Lord. But I really liked it. I liked seeing all the wands in the wand wheel you're about to see. The portraits are cool. Dumbledore's office was cool, and you could see the little bitty original first movie Dumbledore hidden in the back. It was so great. Seeing all the stuff, there were these cool stamps you could get, like embossed kind of things, which I want to go back and get all of them. Is really the reason, because I didn't know, so I only got like 3. But they had so many of the props. It was so cool. It was so awesome. I really wish I hadn't rushed, but my camera was dying again. I said I didn't feel good. After this, before everyone went out for New Year's, I literally went back to the room and just slept for like, I got food and then I slept for a very long time because I was really exhausted. I didn't feel well. I had a massive headache that day. I was really irritable. I apologized for anyone I was angry with that day. It wasn't you, it was me. The night bus was really cool. I wish we could have climbed on it, but it was roped off. The mandrakes were really cool. My inner Hufflepuff herbologist came out when I saw that. It was really cool. The little set of Diagon Alley was really neat. The apothecary and all sorts of stuff. The pictures between this area with the Diagon Alley and the Hogwarts mini model, the scale model, was just really cool. Like, that was a really cool detail. The pictures and paper models were outstanding. Like, I think I got a picture of almost every one of them, more or less, because it was just really fascinating to me to see the models and see them live, and it just, going there made me really realize that if I don't make it being a house manager, I would love to do something with movies and design, like sound, or just being involved in a movie, because like of the scale of this genre, because it feels right to me, and it was really eye-opening, and it was really great. And the scale model I loved, because my dad and I love scale models, and I got a bunch of these pictures. There's more than just these 4 that were mainly for my dad. There was the wand room at the very end before you go into the shop, and that was really cool. I did add some more selfies and me playing with McGonagall's wand at the end of this and Taylor and them. And then, again, after the Harry Potter world, I went back with the first group that left to go home. And then I went to sleep until New Year's festivities started. So, yep, selfie with Chris in the back. Yay! Look at all these dum-dums. Love them, but they're crazy. Took that picture from it. It's on Facebook. Me playing with McGonagall's wand. That was really fun, and I would do it again, 10 out of 10. And then a short little blip of some pictures that I took from New Year's Eve. They're really crappy and really dark. Brent's in 2 of them because I was being a dork, because I was on the ground, because I was having a slight asthma attack that night. Which, it's why I should never be invited to, like, walk a really long distance anywhere, because I complained like a giant 4-year-old, and I'm sorry. Look, there's Brent. He took a lot of group pictures. They took a lot of group pictures. I took pictures from the ground up at everyone and took one selfie that you'll see at the end, because New Year's Eve selfie. Yay, I looked cute in the dark. But yeah, that was a pretty cool day. Kind of anticlimactic New Year's, gonna say, but it was good. It was a relaxing anticlimactic New Year's. Yay, and now we're moving on to January.